Good morning, y'all. We just woke up. It's 5:45. We're about to go down for breakfast. We have to be up this early because we have to meet in one of the theaters at 6:45 for our excursion today, but it's very early.
Good morning. We are going to get on a boat. I think that boat. Our excursion today is ATVs. And then we're going snorkeling, and then we're doing something with caves. So, let's get it. Oh, it's like an airplane. Overall, what would you give it out of a 10?
-4.
I was gonna be kind. I was gonna give it a 2 because we made it. But the windows, you can't see out of them. You're going 45 minutes across the ocean and people are just throwing up left and right. Good news is we're done. Bad news is we still have to do it again to get back. At least we can see out the window. ATV ride, but I was just told that I have to hold on. So he said it's going to be too twisty and turny for me to video. Okay, since they wouldn't let us take you with us, we're just going to show you kind of what it was. So these are the four-wheelers that we went on. We went on a two-person one because I didn't want to go by myself. But these are all of them. We got on them over there, and then they just took you on all these paths. Literally through the jungle. He said halfway through that Campbell and I could switch, but I said no. And then he was like, there's 2 minutes left to let her drive. So I drove for 2 minutes and we pretty much crawled. We couldn't have gone any slower, but it was great. We made it through, no one got hurt, and now we're going to the caves.
Yeah.
You need to blow up your life vest.
I'm already blown.
Two things, watch your head and watch your legs. Campbell discovered he thinks bats are really cool. There were some bats in the cave too. Now we're going to eat. I was with said that they were getting bit by a fish. I think they're being dramatic. Now we're going to dry off and change and then head back to the van to drive back to our boat. Campbell's getting me a shirt. Now we are walking back to the ferry that we are riding from Playa del Carmen to our boat. We're ready to get on this rockin' boat again. We came back from our excursion and literally napped all the way until dinner time. Go Melvin! Go Melvin! Yeah! Go Melvin! Go Melvin! The best part is every dinner ends with dessert. Good morning. Today is our last official day on the boat. We get off tomorrow back in Galveston at like 7 a.m. Today we are just spending the whole day on the boat. So I'm going to show you what it looks like to just have a day at sea on the cruise ship. The place we ate breakfast at every single morning was buffet style, and this lady was dressed so cute every single day singing, reminding everyone to wash their hands. Breakfast with a view. They're kind of wild in today. What is that, a sloth? Oh, my sunglasses. Oh, a monkey. Ready for the pool? Going up to the pool was definitely a commitment because where we were located, where our room was on the 2nd floor, but the pool was on the 11th. So we would go obviously on the elevator, and at each floor, at least 2 people would get on. So that's a very full elevator by the time we got to the pool deck. Once we got to the pool deck, we had to go rent our towels and then go find our seats for the day. We just ordered our drinks. The pool currently, I think they just they drain it every night so that like kids can't go swimming at night. As soon as they took the cover off the pool was flooded with people. Sometimes just laying by the pool can be boring, but I'll give it to Royal Caribbean. They always had volleyball games, or one day they had a belly flop competition. Then I always had to go get my ice cream. We just finished laying out at the pool for like 3 or 4 hours. Now we're gonna go back to the room and get ready for dinner. I'm all showered and clean. We're gonna go get some pizza and then come back, get ready for dinner, and then there's a show at 7, and then we'll go to dinner at 8. Campbell controlled himself today and only got 2 pieces of pizza, 1 sandwich, and 1 wrap. After we ate our pizza, they had and that's why I feel claustrophobic in these halls. They had optional line dancing. We did not partake.
I didn't know how to do them all.
He was literally standing there explaining it step by step. Okay, Kim wants to go to the casino later, so we're practicing blackjack.
I'm teaching her.
We are ready for dinner. We're about to make a TikTok that I've been making Campbell make with me the entire trip. And then we're gonna go down to the comedian and then go to our last dinner. He acts like he hates them, but he loves TikToks. Right? We ended up going to dinner early before our reservation, and they couldn't seat us in our same section. So like what they do is we have the same waiter all week, which is phenomenal, so we build a relationship with them. But they didn't have any tables ready because we went early, so now we're watching the sunset, and it is beautiful.
You know what this reminds me of?
Gosh, what?
There's an episode of SpongeBob whenever the sun sets, he has an exploding pie in his stomach. And whenever the sun sets, it's supposed to explode him because of the pie in his stomach.
Did it?
No, he didn't end up eating the pie. He wanted to save it.
I love that. Great seat for our last dinner.
Nothing will happen, okay?
Okay.
I take on the safe and slow.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
1,
No.
2. Tomorrow.
Melvin. We just got back from dinner and no one prepared me for how emotional I was gonna be saying goodbye to my waiters. We had Melvin and Weedy, and the guy dancing in all the videos is Melvin. Literally so sweet and just so fun. Like, they made our dining experience incredible. Campbell and I like really looked forward to going to dinner. The food was honestly so good, but our waiter and assistant waiter were like what made the entire experience what it was. Couldn't have asked for a better experience. Hear me out. Did anybody else have Webkins growing up? I know the answer is yes. When Campbell and I went to the casino, he was like, you can play like slot machines or whatever. And that just like really gave me like Webkins vibes. The wow wheel you got to spin once a day. Like, playing the slot machines reminded me of Webkins. If you relate to that remotely, I would love to know that in the comments. Now it's time to speed pack so we can get off the boat because we did not pack last night. We just finished packing up. Campbell actually fit everything into his bag. We had the option to have them pick up our luggage last night, but decided not to do that. So we are about to roll and take all of our luggage and then figure out how to get off the boat. We made it back, and that's why we did not check our luggage. It's a steamer. Her last name is Cox. It's like a blue steamer. 2278, that's us. Thank you so much. A lovely line with everyone else that also would like a shuttle. Just kidding. Campbell decided we're gonna walk. Was it worth it to walk?
Yeah. Still
No.
would have been waiting in line.
True. Now we're going to go pick up our puppies. Last night at the casino, Campbell actually won more than he lost.
Thank you. I was playing blackjack. Blackjack's my favorite game. They have like a little side bet called Lucky Ladies, where basically if your first two cards that are showing add up to 20, it like qualifies you to win any of these like side bet amounts. And I won the one that paid out the most, and it paid out 1,000 to 1, and I had $1 in there, which is still great. Basically, I had 2 Queen of Hearts showing, and then the dealer also had blackjack. And they said, it hasn't happened in 4 cruises. I got it.
So he literally put down $1. We won $1,000. It was good. Now we're rich.
No, we're not.
Time to see our puppies. Hello. Picked up our dog children, and now we're headed home. You want to go home? Yeah. Okay.